enjoyed the video. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit of a different video, and without spoiling everything, I did not have fun. So prior to this, what I'd usually do is like I'd wait until my units were strong enough to just auto clear it, and then I'd actually use it to auto clear it. But after the 12th stronghold, you can't actually do that, and you have to clear it manually, so I decided to do that. And initially, the team I set up was the Nihil, Ice, and Fire team, because those were my strongest teams. At first, I was excited, I was talking, I was chatting, actually a lot of funny moments happened. From what I could tell, based on the comment that was left, this is supposed to make me want to suffer. I'm guessing the first few levels are gonna be just like this. They're gonna be really easy, and then afterwards, I'm gonna want to kill myself. That's what I'm guessing here, okay? Yo, let's just like quickly die, please. Ow, ow, ow. It's fine, I'll just do this and I'll get more orbs. Oh, wait, what the hell, boy? How did I just die? My bad, bro. Wait, I'm supposed... What the... Yo, I am 1 HP. Why am I burning? Yo, you are homophobic. If this is how it's gonna be, then we're gonna struggle. Okay, that's just stage 2. Haha. Oh, that's stage 2. Oh, it's okay. Oh, fuck. Now, for the most part, I cleared 13 without really a struggle, besides that one shark spear experience. Overall, 13 was really easy, so I just moved on swiftly to 14. All right, Dad. Bye-bye. Sweet. And yeah, that was quite easy. We need more men in this game. You know, I've been always asking for like hot, black, naked, oily men in Wuthering Waves. This game needs them even more. Like, I mean, I am playing with a solo woman's team. Like, come on. And then just as the previous time, I got a hiccup on number 2 when I was fighting the Siren, my arch nemesis, with Pyro Oath, a character I barely play. So that both my characters die and I'm left with Pyro Oath and I'm forced to clutch up. And I actually do it because I'm just the greatest player of all time. So, you know, I just gotta flex. I just, you know, just gotta, my ego, you know, like my fragile ego. I'll take any boost I can. I'm the greatest player of all time. Sit down and bow. Oh my God. So far, this is like quite simple. The guy that, you know, left the comment was like, this is gonna be fun. But like, so far, I mean, okay, there's like 26 stages, I think. We are on stage 14, to be fair. As you expect from me, I completed 14 without a problem and moved on to 15. I'm not even gonna read the affixes. I don't care. I'll just complete it. You know, I'm just better. Everybody knows I am the best PGR player. You know, even in the Discord server, everybody knows nobody knows me in the Discord server. I haven't chatted in the Discord server. I don't do that. I don't like it. I'm not a social person. Now I would like to present to you Exhibit A. Shukra dying for no fucking reason. What? Excuse me? Sure, whatever. Yeah, buddy. Okay, simple enough. Now, at this point, I was having some difficulties with Pyro Oath because, as you know, I am the greatest Pyro Oath player of all time. So instead, I decided to substitute Pyro Oath with this abomination of a team. And I'm not even gonna look at Ishmael's team. This is absolute mayhem. But with that, we cleared 15, and now we're moving on to 16. Hello. It's been almost 40 minutes of when y'all ended. Oh my God, what a fucking stutter. Holy fuck. I swapped to the wrong character. Whatever. Exhibit B. Shukra dying for no fucking reason. Damn, how did I get hit? How did I get hit? Excuse me, I was in my ult. Or in my, you can't get hit in that thing. Why did she die? I guess I'll just have to watch back and figure out. Honorable Comandante. Oh, shit in my ass. I wonder where else it would be. Honestly, we're like 40 minutes in and so far no struggles. Overall, I cleared 16 without any struggles besides Shukra dying again for no reason. Just keep track of how many times she's gonna do that, by the way. So it's time to move on to 17. I have never played an easier game of my life. Even beating up Mui wasn't this easy. Who will get that reference? Bro, if somebody gets that reference, that's like an old reference. That's like 2022, 2023 reference. And it's not even just like a popular reference. It's just a reference to one event that happened to my channel. If you were around back there and you still like so weird, but so oddly good, I don't know. I'm just like too good. My brain is too big for like mere mortals to understand. I'm sorry, guys. Exhibit C. Shukra dying for no reason. What? Explain to me why. I was just doing fine. Thankfully, Wan Shi literally does not take damage during his rotation. How? What the f is that? Alright, thank you. Alright, we've been here for an hour. I haven't even gotten through 3. Oh boy. This might be a long gaming session. Oh my god, if you stand in the way of the horses, you take damage. Who designed this? This is the worst thing you could possibly put for a character. I'm gonna throw myself. Stay away! Wait, it's done. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is this goofy eye music? That snare sounds so icky. I like it. Is that a kick or a snare? I think that's a goofy kick. It's like a kick mixed with a snare, I think. Yeah, it's a kick mixed with a snare. What the hell? Okay, the snare and kick sound very similar. That's why I was getting them confused. I guess the kick has a high pass or something. Not a high pass. What are those things called? It's... Wait, hold? I can't... Okay, whatever. A high boost? Yeah, it has a high boost. Like a cut around 200 hertz. Is that what's happening? I'm not even really paying attention to the boss fight. That's a really cool track. Yeah, so if we ignore the struggles of the ice team, overall 17 was a breeze. That means we're moving on to 18. And if you weren't listening, by this point, I was recording for over an hour. Do you realize how much editing I have to do to cut this all out? That kick and snare sounds so good. I love it. Wow. That's so cool.
Let the filtering begin.
Let the filtering begin. She sounds like she's about to start a genocide. Is it me or am I attracted to crazy girls?
I did not see that coming.
I didn't either. I don't even see... It's fine. Pharaoh can always solo clear. Even if Ishmael dies, Pharaoh is just like... She's a tank. She doesn't die. Like, she heals faster than she gets damaged. I don't remember the last time Pharaoh actually died. Hello? What the f? Guys, what do you call a cold pepper? A chili. I just came up with that on the spot. I should become a comedian. I actually came up with another joke. I mean, I don't know if it's actually funny, but what do you call a joke with no punchline? A sentence. Isn't that just brilliant? Isn't that the funniest shit you have ever heard? I know, guys. You don't need some of that. I forgot to paint the blue orbs. Oh, I'm going to... Oh. I really hope nobody's in the hallway to hear me do this. Bro, my flatmates. My poor flatmates. Actually, they're not poor. The flatmates in front of me, they are so fucking loud. It's like, it's 2 a.m. Don't ask me why I'm not asleep. But like, it's 2 a.m. and they're fucking screaming. It's, bro. Okay, maybe I should stop talking permanently. I think after this, I might just stop for a bit because I've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Man, I didn't realize you all were homosexual. My bad, boys. My bad. My bad, yeah, my bad. Oh my god. What am I doing? Wait, I'm fighting the fucking beetles. I didn't realize. My bad, bro. They look more like sleep token. Exhibit D. Shukra dying for no fucking reason. How? I'm in my thing. Somebody explain me how her thing works because it doesn't make sense. I've died in it like 5 times now. But anyways, besides that, I finished, 17, 18 at this point. I don't even remember. I finished it up and I went to bed. Then I woke up the next morning And I continued on with the suffering. I can gamble. I can get the character. Yeah! We can't really hypertune it. I guess let's go for a final form. Now let's get back to what we were doing earlier on. Okay. I should probably close the window because I might just scream at some point, and you know, I doubt my neighbors would be in appreciation of that. Honestly, this is I thought I was promised suffering. So far it's just like boring. Yeah, and this is where the trend begins. So I thought this was going to kill me from rage. No, this was gonna kill me from boredom, because at this point I had realized that I had signed up for something that's going to take a very long time. You want to see how long the full video recording of this is? Here you go. Yeah, that's a lot of footage, you know. But anyways, I continued on because, well, the subscriber asked for me to do it. I'm gonna do it. I fixed my mic way too often. Okay. How did I just take damage? Like, this is what I mean. Shuka's supposed to be taking no damage. Okay, bye. Guys, excuse me, I just spawned. How am I 1 HP? How am I dead? If you hit me. The greatest PGR player before your eyes. Bow. By this point, I had moved on to the first stage of Stronghold 20, and the last fight had me fighting 2 shark spears.
Surprise,
Now, to say that that fight was stressful would be to say nothing, but I'm me, so I cleared it first try. Yeah, I'm just, I know. I'm just that good, I know. Beside that, I cleared 20 with absolute ease and grace, just like you expected me. And now it was time to move on to 21. And this is where things took a really big turn. I'm gonna fall asleep before I clear this. I've been playing for only 40 minutes, but man, oh my goodness, it's 2 of those. So she suddenly has a lot of health. Why? Neither did I. God damn, okay. Okay, just throw your ult down. Okay, that's fine. She has orbs. Yo, swap. Wait, there's also the second construct that has a shit ton of HP. So I was left alone with my favorite unit, Feral, and 2 bosses that I absolutely hate. Anyway, this fight lasted like a good 10 minutes of me just like dodging, praying that she heals faster than they deal damage. It was fun. It was very fun. It fucking wasn't. You just took a bit. It was simple enough. Feral just doesn't die. This is, wow. You block my favorite character like that. Overall, I had 2 hiccups on this run, which was on the final battle of Tower 2 and on the final battle of Tower 3, where we had amazing bosses. But besides that, 21 was a breeze, and we got straight through it. Now it's time for 22. Their health is barely moving. This is right around where I realized that HP inflation is insane. Like, to kill a little thing, you would need at least 17 rotations with the strongest unit in the game. Balanced. Their health is legitimately barely moving. Deporter R. It's an ICE agent. I have a friend in America. He's probably getting deported right now. Please, just die. Oh my goodness, how much health do these kids have? Please just die, you're so low. Oh my god. That took so long. Then there was a weird stage where you'd get this red aura around you, which prevents you from attacking, using orbs, or ultimating. So PGR was just like, yeah, let's remove the whole idea of the game, and let's just make them dodge. Good idea. Thank you, PGR. What the fuck? Why couldn't I attack? That might have been the dumbest, the hardest, and the weirdest fight. That was 6 minutes. Just that fight alone was 6 minutes. Overall, 22 wasn't hard. It was just HP inflation, period. This is what everybody has been saying is bad about Genshin. It's just the fact that you aren't actually fighting difficult bosses. You're just fighting bosses with a billion HP. And that's exactly how I felt doing this. It was the most boring shit ever. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? There we go. That's a cool beat. Sounds like your average kick in a deathcore song. Just listen to some like 8.6 Blackout. You can hear that all throughout the song. Just oh no, that one died. Did he? RP, rest in peace, Biggie, and fuck with the I'm scared because this guy looks like he's throwing an attack, but that's... No! Dodge! I couldn't dodge, I was stuck! Oh my god, there's more! What I've realized is that this isn't hard, this is just fucking annoying. There are a billion waves of enemies that just constantly attack you. This isn't difficult. This is just pure annoying. And then there was a stage where you could only use one character. You couldn't QTE, you couldn't swap. It was just brilliant. Now, me being me, I managed to clear first try. First stage I actually cleared with Vera alone. I didn't even use Ishmael. The second one I cleared with Wan Chi because Isla is extremely useless. She cannot deal damage. She just died instantly. And then the last stage I actually had to go through all my characters because it was Crimson Weave. But of course, me being me, again, easily cleared it. Easy. Ow, I just hit the mic. Just a fun fact. This stage alone took 13 minutes. Do you see what I mean? This isn't hard. This just takes forever. I finished 23 in an hour. It took me an hour to clear one stage of the stronghold. I went to bed, woke up today, and decided to play some more. Exhibit E! Shukra dying for no Bro, how am I taking damage? I'm in her thing. Why am I taking damage? It's been 40 minutes. I haven't completed one level. This is the most boring game mode I've ever played in my life. And I've tried to play 10 games of Bed Wars a day at one point. That was more fun than this. I would rather watch paint dry. Now I understand why PGR added an auto clear. Okay, if this level is the same as all the previous one, I'm honestly just gonna end the video here. There's no way I'm going to fight mobs over and over again. It's already been an hour and I've only completed one level. This is dead ass the gaming equivalent of watching paint dry. This is actually horrific. I don't live in China, but is this like what prisoners in China have to do? They have to play this over and over and over again. This is horrific. No. I like PGR, but this is silly. This is just goofy. This is insane. The entire premise of this game mode, 3 levels with 3 characters that take so long. Each of these takes like a good 5 to 7 minutes, and then multiply that by 3 and then by 3 again. This is no. This is probably the most boring experience I've had playing PGR. I should try some other game modes though. Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm done. Bye. So yeah, subscriber who suggested this to me, you were right. This is quote unquote fun. It's not. It's torturous. It's just not the type of torturous I was expecting. I was expecting torture in the sense that it was going to be hard. No, this is just torture in the sense that it's boring as shit. And this isn't to say that PGR is a bad game. It's just I hate this game mode. I really do not like it. I despise it, in fact. I think a lot of PGR's game modes are repetitive, and that's not necessarily bad. I like Phantom Pain Cage, even though it's repetitive. I like Clash Reflection, even though it's repetitive. I don't really like Norman Revival Plan, but it's not bad. This isn't fun. This is not fun because there is no challenge. There's no actual difficulty. It's just survive and deal damage to mobs that have over billions of HP. Like, anyways, if you managed to make it through this video, you've probably suffered less than I have. So please, subscribe, leave a like. I don't know how to make an outro.